Alright, so PVZ Replanted, or as you might know, it's PVZ Replanted. So at the time this is being recorded, and hopefully the day goes up, it's less than a week away. And in the past few days, the community's suddenly become a lot more pessimistic towards it due to certain things that are posted. So I've not done videos like covering every single bit of news that comes out about it, but I did do a video ranking the possible features in that we'll get. So take a look now. I don't know how many this is extremely outdated. Okay, so I put that one in toss-up, and so I wasn't completely off base then. Although I was more about microtransactions. So yeah, I was pretty positive to it for a while. There were a few things that I thought were a bit of a bummer. There's no online multiplayer, which you think they would implement since it's 2025. Yeah, needless to say, I was generally quite positive about it. My sort of line of thinking was, okay, first of all, what's going on with the community posts? Why are they not centered anymore? But yeah, I was pretty critical of people who were basically nitpicking it all the time, and that's kind of what they were doing. But my line of thinking was, as long as they don't royally f something up gameplay-wise, this is going to be the best version yet, since there's a turbo button which would fix my biggest issue with Plant vs Zombies 1, in that it's so damn slow. The new game modes as well, some people think Cloudy Day and No Death, or whatever it's called, Rest in Peace mode, seem pretty redundant. Cloudy Day didn't sound good at first, but I think when we learn more about it, I was sort of on board with it then. Rest in Peace mode, maybe not so much, but it's kind of like a better way to play Adventure 2, so that's something. Of course, another issue people had was that how it's $20 or £18 in the UK, which, I mean, maybe that's pushing it a bit, but the original was like the same price when it came out. And plus 20 is quite cheap for a modern game. Like, they've not done a physical edition because that wouldn't be lucrative. There were a few other things that I wasn't on board with, like how they didn't contact the original artist, which I thought was a bit of a dumb thing to do, but it wasn't going to like kill my interest in the game or anything. Then it was revealed, as you can see in this post here, that they confirmed console exclusive minigames wouldn't be there, which once again another missed opportunity for like Switch players, console players, PC players to play like Heatwave, Bomb All Together, that sort of stuff. Once again though, not a major thing. So then they had a couple more trailers and stuff, like this old chat one, which was mocked by the community quite a bit, as you can see there. So yeah, that was just something people made fun of more than anything. It like didn't kill them. I think a few people were like, oh, what's this doing there? Then we have the dev diary. It was posted on both IGN and Plant vs Zombies. I noticed the IGN comment section was a lot more negative. There were a few things here. Oh, here we go. The original sketches and art. Here's what led to one of the issues. I can't remember which one exactly. First of all, these ones were all Garden Warfare, like not Plant vs Zombies 1. So then we go to the stuff that broke yesterday. I think this is in the right place. Also, yes, unsurprisingly, this is Hey I'm Jay. Up until now, I thought they were being obnoxiously pessimistic about the game, I can't lie, and nitpicky. But now they've basically been proven right, so well done, I guess. We learned that this concept art, which was said to be original, was not by Rich Werner, and yep, he confirmed that. So they basically lied about that. I mean, that's kind of obvious, as you can tell, because that wasn't the original Disco Zombie, because that was Michael Jackson before. So not only did they not invite him back, but they basically lied about him doing this original concept art. And then the big one. AI. So, back when some of the stuff was first, I don't know if it's leaked or what, but with some of the initial images and videos, it raised concerns about them using AI to upscale the graphics, the renders, etc. And there was an AI scene in the aforementioned dev diary as well. Like, gross. Then they confirmed they wouldn't be using AI, so that sort of gave people some hope. And then they squandered that, because I'm not sure there's any clear shots of it, but oh, that's it, yeah, the twin sunflower that's really messed up. Like, especially in comparison to Reg Sunflower, unless Reg Sunflower's getting that as well, which, I mean, I guess if they both look similar, it wouldn't be too bad. So, update, the twin sunflower probably wasn't AI upscaled, since it looks too different to be AI upscaled, so that was a bad example. So yeah, this is when they'd already confirmed they're not using AI, so they basically lied to us. And God knows what other lies they might have made. Another thing they did confirm that there's no microtransactions, which I do believe them there because it's a paid game. You get a pre-order bonus as a pea shooter skin, but other than that, it's supposed to be a one and done thing. Apparently it's not getting any further updates, which is, I mean, I guess fine. At least they're not going to make things worse, but basically if you had hopes for online, then yeah, sorry to break it to you. And some people are saying, oh, they meant AIs and they're not using generative AI art. They never said anything about not using AI to upscale art. But when you say that you're not using AI, that basically means you're not using AI at all. Which I think people are overreacting a little bit over the fact they're using AI to upscale art. I mean, yes, it's lazy, but it's better than using AI generated art, right? I mean, I've used AI upscalers a few times. Like, if there weren't good enough HD renders of certain plants in the game. And now for the first time, I've sort of changed my mind on the game. I mean, I've pre-ordered it on Switch, so I can't refund it now. I'm not sure if I would anyway. There are still things I'm interested in. Of course, Turbo Button helps. And get the Limbo Page minigames. I've seen some people criticise those, like,
oh, they're just a game that you can data mine for on PC.
Newsflash, not everyone plays on PC. That is new for some people. But is the game as a whole worth it, just for a few things like that? I still maintain that gameplay-wise, it's probably going to be the best version of the game. But graphic-wise, yeah, that's a bit iffy now. Especially because I'd say the graphics are the main selling point. I mean, it is a remaster after all, so improved graphics is like the main thing people would play it for. Or maybe the fact if they want to play it on Switch or something. Which, that's why I picked Switch, because it meant I could dock it for console, for like recording and streaming, and then have it on handheld so I can just play it wherever I want, whenever I want. Also, a couple of people reported that Plant vs Zombies Game of the Year edition had been delisted on Steam, which, like, if that was true, then they really would have lied before when they said it wouldn't have been taken off. But some people are saying it's still there, so maybe it's a regional thing or some error has happened. I don't know, we'll have to see. So, Plant vs Zombies tweeted that they haven't used any AI, but once again they said no gen AI, so that one specifically doesn't, like, rule out AI upscaling, so I don't know what you think of that, really. So overall, yeah, my hopes for this game has gone down considerably. Not enough for me to, like, just straight up boycott it or anything. I mean, like I said, I've already pre-ordered it and it was on Switch. I'm still probably going to do videos and stream it. But would I recommend it? Situationally. Like, if you really want to play it on Switch, I guess go for it. Or if you don't like the fact the game's slow. Because just to reiterate, I think gameplay-wise it's going to be the best version of it. Graphics is probably up in the air at this point. But regarding ethics and stuff, yeah, some big problems there. Whether it's the devs lying about original concept art or it not having AI in. But anyway, those are my 2 cents. I'm Golden Ninja Vlogspot. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Discord server where I'll probably be talking about this a lot more. And bye.